everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Isabel and I am so glad that you are watching this video. I hope that you found this video to be helpful or maybe inspiring. Maybe it just reinforced some knowledge that you already knew, or maybe something that it's something you might learn something that you didn't know. If you like the video, please click like, or you can also subscribe to my channel. So today I wanted to talk about what can you do when you're going through hard times. Life is always up and down. We have times that is always that we're gonna feel good, or good things are gonna happen, but then we have times that we might feel not so good, and not many good things might be happening. So these are just things that I actually use in some strategies that I have done, and it has really helped me when I've been through hard times. Just recently, I've been going through a lot of stuff in my life, a lot of changes, and I just been doing this, and it really has helped me. So I just figure, why not make a video for you, so maybe it can help you as well. So when I go through a hard time, I always like to think about the positive, even though it's kind of hard to think about staying positive. You might hear people say, oh, stay positive, but you are like, how am I going to do that if things are happening that nothing is going well, right? So something that you have to think about is, when you're going through these hard times, is to have faith. You always want to have some kind of faith that things will work out. No matter what happens, there is always light after the tunnel. We can go through really hard times, but then if you just keep going, if you just have faith, if you trust the process, things will get better. Like I just say, there is always light after the tunnel. You always want to have faith that things will work out, and tell that to yourself. If you are going through a hard time and you're like desperate or stressed about it, and you don't know the unknown, because a lot of times we freak out about the unknown. We want to know the answers now, and a lot of times we just don't know what's going to happen, right? So we just have to trust that things will work out. If it is something that you want to accomplish, if it's a goal that you want to get, or something that you want to get, or if it is money or a new job, trust that it will come to you because you want it. Another thing is to be grateful. Now, the things that I'm telling you right now, you don't have to keep them on the same order, like this is the first thing you're going to do, like have faith, but it's just things that you might want to do as you're going through a hard time. Being grateful is so important. I just can't stress how important it is to be grateful, because when we're going through a hard time, it's really hard. We're really thinking of bad things, like negative thoughts, and not many good things happen in our lives. So if you change your thought process and you think about the good things that you have in your life, and trust me, there are a lot of things that you can be grateful, because you might think that you have it really bad in your life, but there is other people that might be going through worse times. So something that you can be grateful is what you have. You have two hands, you have two legs, maybe you're going to college and you're getting your degree. Well, be grateful that you're getting your degree. Maybe you just bought a used car, be grateful for your car, or just be grateful that maybe you have a job. Or if you don't have a job, be grateful that you have family that supports you, or that you have your body, yourself, your hands that you can work, and you have your brain that you can think about new ways that you can do new different things, maybe new job that you can get, or just it's that you are okay, that you're healthy. Now, another thing is that you want to think about breathing, because when we get stressed and we think about the unknown, we're like, oh my God, what's going on? Really thinking about stopping and just maybe sitting down and just focus on your breath. Think about breathing in, deep inhale, breathing out, exhale. So breathing will really gonna help you. It's gonna really help you to relax and just stay still and focus. You can also use YouTube, because YouTube has so many videos, and you can actually find a YouTube video that focuses on breathing and breathing techniques, or maybe doing a little bit of stretching, a little bit of yoga. YouTube has great videos for that. Now, also another thing that you want to think about as you're you're going through these hard times is, you want to think about what you want. So if you are really, going through a hard time because maybe you don't have a job, then think about what is the end result. What is it? You got to project yourself. You got to think about, okay, even though there is a lot of things, crazy or bad things are happening in my life, I am going to think, I'm going to visualize, I'm going to think about where I want to be. I'm going to think about, okay, the type of job that I want, and think about feeling it, and think about how does the job feel like. What are you doing? How is your daily life with that new job? So project yourself. Think about having it already, and really it's going to change your thought process, and it's really going to help you stay focused. I honestly, when I've been through really hard times in my life, I will think about just trying to stay away. It was like kind of my getaway. Like I would just think about the good things that I want, and that will kind of take me away from what I'm going through. So it will also help you stay positive. And one more thing is that you want to be proactive. So you want to take steps that are going to help you get out of that situation. So if you're going through a hard time, you want to think about what can you do to get out of that situation. If you're trying to accomplish a goal, what can you do to get that goal? So taking steps to get you there. And sometimes, and it has happened to me before, if I wanted to look for another job, and I will get no's after no's after no's after no's, or going through an interview. Don't lose the faith. You have to keep going. You have to keep applying. If it's 100 application job interviews that you have to go, then it's okay, because you're gaining the experience. Maybe think about the learning experience of what you can learn from that. So you gotta take the steps. Think about your situation and think about, okay, what is it? How can I get out of this? Taking those steps are really going to help you and getting your mind out of that. I hope that this helps you. I hope these little tips or strategies, you found them to be helpful, and maybe you can use them in your life. If you like my video, please hit like or subscribe to my channel. Thank you, everyone, and I hope you have a great day. See you next time.